And there's another example right there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going up top. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A big... So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the
end zone, but it's incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17.
Bulls 31, Flyers 14.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
Number 2.
The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First down, Bulls.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Rick Wilson.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
They'll try and run with their fullback. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Complete.
15 yards through the air and a first down.
15.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 21-yard line.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is complete. It's Marshall. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3's all around. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time, he is in. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Past the 20. And touchdown.
Touchdown.
A big play there. 76 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now they try the right side here. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Number 2.
Now I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because
Justin Rohrwasser now for the PAT. And the lead is now an even 30. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And a 9-yard run on the end of it.
22. Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Salt Lake City's offense back onto the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Ready, 5-8, 5-8. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
Breeze now on 1st down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Emmanuel Sanders, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That one complete to Hill. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Breeze again. Open man is Hill. He's got it. A gain of 6 there on first.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down there on a pickup of 25. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him?
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
Breeze now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Did the kicking team get it? Yes. The onside kick works like a charm. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes is.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Defensively, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And he's going to go down again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
52.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for our visitors, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Along